Yep. Nicole wants to know, what is your must-have product if you were stranded on an island? Just one.
Just one?
I've answered this question many times, so I'm going to take it to them.
What kind of island?
What else?
What else? That's what I said.
Because actually the climate
makes a
depends.
difference.
Because coconut is mine, and people make fun of me for choosing coconut on a desert island. I'm like, well, is it a desert island or is it a deserted island? Because there's a big difference.
What region of the earth?
Because the desert would not have coconuts.
I don't know.
Okay, let's just say desert island.
Desert island, so my skin will be dry, but like so chapped. So I would need a moisturizer, maybe rose foaming cleanser, because I had to clean my face too. So unless I use sand, I don't know.
Definitely
A desert island?
That's like basically rubbing glass on your face.
I mean, okay, maybe not then. I don't know.
I'm trying to use all the resources.
Right. You wouldn't even try to make this work. You know, one thing.
Honestly, I'd probably do like bright eyes or red wine, like for my under eyes. No, maybe no one's gonna see me, but if they do eventually rescue me, I want to look rested. So
Yes, okay.
something
Makes
like
sense.
that
Yeah.
for me.
Goat milk and rice.
Aloe and no.
No.
Not
I need some
aloe.
moisturizing stuff to it. So yeah, I don't know.
Camel milk.
Camel milk.
Camel milk. Madeline is asking, what are you reading? What are you all reading at the moment?
Vogue.
Vogue?
Teen Vogue.
I know, not Teen Vogue.
Why not Teen Vogue?
I'm actually going to go get what I'm reading right now.
I'm actually not reading anything right now, but I'm listening to a bunch of podcasts.
Yeah.
So my favorite one right now is Ear Hustle.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Oh, I
It's
heard
good.
your
It's amazing.
Book.
It's
Yeah. No, because she put me on it. So.
It's a podcast that is set in San Quentin Prison in California, and it's run in prison
My uncle went there.
by true.
True.
But yeah, it's a really great podcast, and they just talk about their experiences about prison life and like how to be a father while you're still in prison, and their sexual lives and what they eat and everything like that. So it's a really amazing podcast. I would recommend.
And what I'm reading is what one of my favorite shows from the past year was adapted from. If you guys have HBO, you've probably seen it because it is just, it was so good. It was kind of life-changing, actually, and it is the most realistic portrayal of like just women, I guess, with the exception of them being rich. But Big Little Lies.
I didn't like this. I did not like.
You didn't like
No.
Is it fiction or?
It's fiction.
Okay.
It's fiction. And while it's hard to relate to upper middle class white women, the stories behind it are very real because I had experienced some of their experiences. And to me, it was the most realistic portrayal of their situations that I had ever seen on film or television.
What's the redhead's name again?
I don't know. Which one?
The girl who. The redhead.
Nicole Kidman.
Nicole
Oh,
Kidman.
yeah.
Nicole Kidman.
See, I forget
I
she's a
can't
redhead
handle
because I always see
Nicole
her blonde.
Kidman.
Oh, I can't handle her.
The stories
Oh,
are
okay.
good. The story's good.
You
but
don't like her?
I don't like Nicole Kidman.
I like her.
I don't.
Some people either really like her or really hate her.
But
find.
I think Reese Witherspoon did an amazing. She should have.
Yeah, I
won,
hated her
Emmy.
character, so she was really good.
Yeah,
in it
because
I really
Nicole.
hated her
I
character.
mean, like,
Always when you hate characters, you know they're doing a great job.
Yeah.
Like,
no, I didn't hate her character. I thought because usually, what's her name?
What?
Like really, this is why you're like the View.
We'll talk about this later.
Okay. Anybody have?
So I think. Well, let me just.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. What's her name? Reese Witherspoon. She's usually always like America's sweetheart and everything. And in this one, she wasn't annoying, but she was like actually not a sweetheart. Like you didn't love her, so that's why I thought she was really good. So I think she did a really good job in the show. But Nicole Kidman, I didn't like. But it's a good story.
Good story.
So,
That's why I got the
Big
book.
Little Lies, good.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's why I got the
Recommend-
book, though.
The book is probably better than the show.
Because when I was watching the show, the only thing that pissed me off was they were all middle-aged, upper middle class white women. and living in Monterey, which Monterey is like an hour and a half away from me, and
One of the girls is not.
well, she moved to Monterey. The whole thing takes place in Monterey.
But what's it? The girl? One of them is not. What's her name?
I don't know.
In the book, it takes place in England, I think.
Oh, it's different.
Yeah, it's different. So anyway, moving right along. Natalie says she's not a fan of Nicole Kidman either. I wasn't until Moulin Rouge, to be honest.
Oh, I love Moulin Rouge.
Moulin
I love,
Rouge.
but she's not good in this.
In this show.
She's
okay.
like American, but you can hear her. Australian
Oh
accent.
yeah.
It's so bad.
Totally.
She's not good. Not good. But I love Keith Urban. Country music.
Oh, I have a question for you. What is your favorite kind of music? Who's your favorite artist at the moment?
At the moment.
Oh, that's
a hard one.
So
They
I
have
can
an
go.
opinion.
And they're not here.
Yeah.
I know. We just spent a whole hour talking about music before we did this live.
And then Adeline was like, I'm out of this conversation.
I like R&B. There's a lady. Well, she's a young lady. Her name is Alex Isley. And she's the daughter of one of the Isley brothers. But
Really?
you don't think of her when you.
What does she sound like? Does she sound...
She went to school for jazz, but she's just eclectic and she does a lot of work with LA artists, and she does I want to say jazz slash I don't even want to call it neo soul. I don't know. She does a mix of genres, but she's just her voice is amazing.
I need to
Sounds
check
like
her
I need
out.
to
Yeah,
check her
Alex
out.
Isley.
I need to check her
Alex
out.
Isley.
Alex
She's an
Isley.
Isley sibling?
No, she's a daughter, but she's not
Of which
singing
one?
I don't
Ron?
not Ron, not Ron.
Okay.
I don't know the other names.
SB karaoke.
I like the Isley Brothers.
I mean, they're cool, but she doesn't
got
sound
hits.
like old school. It's true. She's different. What about you, Alex?
Just can go.
Who?
Just can go. I don't.
Oh, okay.
Currently my favorite
It doesn't have to be an artist. It could be your favorite genre at the moment, or.
at the moment though.
Mhm.
Yeah. I was thinking.
At the moment, I listen to so many different kinds of music still,
I
so
do
that's
too.
kind of hard. But I'm going to the Afropunk Festival this summer.
Ooh.
And I'm really excited to see a veteran Erykah Badu, but I also really excited to see this guy named Daniel Caesar, and he makes ballad, I guess, type music. I don't know.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
I am really into EDM. That might not shock some of you.
EDM.
Mm-hmm.
I
But
can't do it.
What is
it was
sorry.
electronic dance
Really?
music. But
Are
I
you
don't.
sad about Avicii?
Oh,
I was a little bit sad, but Avicii's style isn't really my style of EDM that I like. I like more of Diplo and because Diplo uses more of a trap beat. I like a lot of Korean hip hop because they use a lot of trap.
Oh wow, yeah.
They do
I've heard.
What kind of trap?
like Doki.
You like trap music?
Yeah,
Like what? Like
Oh.
who?
She's like Korean trap.
Korean
Oh,
trap. like
Korean
Doki.
trap? I've never heard
So
that.
good. I'll play some for you guys later. You're gonna be like, what? Because it's not the kind of, it's like, what the hell are they talking about? I mean, you're gonna be, what the hell are they talking about? Because you're not gonna understand what they're saying. But it's so good. Like the beats are good.
Do we
Do you
strong?
have an audience?
Yeah, we do. We have 14 people in the audience. But EDM, like Diplo, more of like the dubstep trap rhythms versus the trance or the house or the deep house and stuff like that. Because I don't know how to dance to that stuff really. But because trap EDM has more of like that hip hop type vibe, and it's like it's got like the break beats and stuff, and so that's what I'm really into right now. I have been for years. I don't think I'm ever gonna grow out of it. 'Cause,
Oh wow. Okay.
yeah.
You're a true fan.
Yeah.
I guess
Um,
me, what I'm into,
Peter.
I honestly.
Country CMT.
CMT.
Cowboys.
Go Cowboys! For the past year, I've been really super into podcasts. So, even when I work out, I only listen to podcasts.
When you work out.
Yeah, I only listen to it's annoying. But I guess if I had to pick a music genre that I'm into, right now I've been listening to J. Cole.
J. Cole.
Yeah, I've been
KOD.
that KOD. I've been listening
Represent.
to J. Cole and Cardi B's new album.
Invading the privacy.
But on my way here, I was listening to country.
No idea what it is.
Oh, Cardi B does that. She makes weird sounds.
Okay, we're gonna bring
J.
this.
Cole only J. Cole. Cardi B only meows and says, and then that's like.
And that's it. That's all you do.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna bring this back to skincare, you guys. Favorites for stubborn, congested pores.
Got
I
grits.
Grits. That's a good one.
It's great.
That's mine too.
Got grits.
Yeah, that's nice.
Bethany?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Got grits?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. I just use.
Bethany, yeah. So Bethany, for congested pores, it'll suck everything out of there. And you'll see it too. It's so weird. Do you guys see it?
Mm-mm.
I see it.
You see? It's like,
Well, whenever I use Bethany, I see it like coming out. Like,
Yeah.
I see the white stuff,
hmm
but I don't like get. I never get the grits on my hands.
I never get the grits, but I see it on the mask as it. Yeah, it's like I could see it pulling stuff. It's so
yeah,
weird.
'cause
Yeah,
okay.
It's bizarre.
I see
Wait, let me go back over here. I was on a different page. Adeline, did you? Oh man, did you see any questions?
They want to know how did you meet Adeline to become a part of SB?
How did you meet Adeline?
We all went on
Online.
Craigslist.
It was very shady.
Craigslist.
True.
But I actually love Craigslist.
I know. Craigslist.
Craigslist has gotten me through something.
Free furniture.
Free stuff. I
Garage
bought a
sales.
$15 air
Yeah.
conditioner.
Yeah, Craigslist. Shout out to Craigslist.
Shout out to Joe from Craigslist.
Joe.
Have you seen that? There's a documentary
No.
about a
it
guy.
older?
The guy. No, it's a guy named Joe who uses Craigslist to like go from New York to LA and like just.
Oh, and he like
stay
couch
by-
surfing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just by Craigslist.
That's
I heard
crazy.
They want to know 10 secrets about me that you know.
10 secrets about
10?
Adeline?
That's a
That's
lot
why
of
they
secrets.
asked.
Yeah.
I don't know any secrets actually.
Yeah, I don't
Adeline's
think we
an
know
open
any
book.
secrets.
Pretty much everything you guys know about Adeline is everything we know about Adeline.
Or at least she hasn't told us any.
Right.
Yeah, she hasn't told us any
She's
secrets.
And vice
very
versa.
secretive.
I think she loves her dog more than she lets on.
No.
She's definitely very explicit about how
Cooper is very
spoiled
important to the Sabbatical community.
Right.
More than you will ever know.
I was
Well,
talking
did she
about my
enthusiast?
separation anxiety with Aria. She's like, "Oh my gosh, I know what you mean. I feel the same way about my dog." See?
I miss
Um,
Cooper.
Okay. Oh, this is a good one. Heather asks, "Is there
Wait, what Heather? My Heather?
You're Heather.
Heather!
Is there a wacky skincare ingredient out there that you'd like to make into a product?" That's a good
Oh,
question.
she's also said earlier, Alex, that you're famous. It's so weird watching you.
Heather was my former boss.
Oh.
Love you, Heather. Love you, boo. Love you, boo.
I don't know if it's wacky, but I'm obsessed with neem oil.
Oh,
Oh,
Like,
yeah. Neem is good.
obsessed. Neem oil is the truth, and I will never stop.
True. All together.
True.
I will never stop using neem oil. It's amazing, but you have to get used to the smell. It smells like soup.
What kind of soup?
I don't know. It's
Yeah,
like it
it's
has
like
a
oniony
savory
kinda-
smell
yeah,
to
it
it.
does.
Like
Yeah.
chicken soup?
Kind
It's
of
like
maybe.
soup,
I never noticed.
but I love it. I have some
Interesting.
upstairs. I bring it everywhere.
I'm not that sensitive to smells, so that's why like when people say things
Oh, yeah.
smell bad, I'm
Especially
like, I
if
don't
it
know what you're talking
works,
about.
it's
Yeah.
worth it. I'll
If
get
something
over it.
works, I don't really pay attention to smell.
But yeah, neem oil.
Oh.
Oh, Natalie wants to know how old you all are. Oh, we haven't finished answering. Well, let's see
Oh,
how
yeah.
old you are first.
I'm 28. I'll be 29.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Why? I seem younger?
Oh my gosh. No, I thought you were like 23.
Oh. Okay.
I
I'm
told
23
you I'm
then.
the youngest.
You did tell me that.
Yes, it's like, don't steal my
No, I hate that I'm young.
I've had a lot of drinks this weekend. Some things retained,
So,
some things didn't. But yeah, I thought you were like 23, 24. And
Same.
Same as who, Desiree?
21.
21.
21?
She's 21.
No.
No,
28.
I'm
28?
28. I'm 28. I'm the same.
We're
as
the same
her.
age.
I totally thought that you all were like 23, 24.
I know. You said
know.
something
I
the other.
changed my
You were
life,
like,
man.
oh,
What if-
something about like being younger, and I was like, yeah, same. I hear you. And you're like,
It's young
you're
kids,
probably
huh?
like this. What are you talking about?
So this is what happens when you work around Sabbatical beauty ingredients every day. You just-
It just like absorbs.
Yeah.
And you're young forever.
Yeah.
Just kidding. No, I'm 28.
And I'm 24.
Yeah, she's a baby.
I'm the
33.
youngest here.
I'm old. 33. I'm in a whole different decade than them.
Oh, man.
Not
Yeah.
But we're all in the same generation.
well. We were
Ish.
discussing this
Ish.
today. Millennials.
Zennial.
I'm a millennial.
Zennial?
No,
Zennial.
Gen Z.
No. The millennial cutoff is 96. I'm 94. I'm still a millennial.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, you're a young millennial.
You are
Yeah.
not.
We are prime millennials right here. You need to talk about.
Okay,
millennials.
fine. I'm a millennial,
Yes,
but I have a lot of Gen X ideals because my parents were young when they had me, and they were Gen Xers.
Sounds like being a millennial is not that great. I don't know. They get a bad rep.
I mean, I don't know
I didn't get my
anything
first
about
cell phone until after I was out of high school.
I got mine in 8th grade.
See,
It was a Nokia.
that's why I consider
shared-
myself a
I shared
Zennial.
Nokia block.
I didn't even get a
Shared
smartphone
Nokia.
until
guess she
I
was
was
in
like 26 or 27.
seven.
I had a flip phone up until then.
Madeline says how you drink gives your age away. I don't know what that means.
How you drink?
How you guys drink gives your age away. I don't-
Okay.
I don't know
What does that mean?
I think that you don't drink frou-frou stupid drinks, maybe.
I do.
Oh,
You
that's
didn't
true,
see
she
me at
does.
dinner.
But like, if she's saying it gives our age away, how we drink.
As in, like, I think you drink more mature drinks and like. You know,
Oh yeah.
But that wouldn't give her.
You should have seen my frou-frou drinks.
I don't know.
I like it all pretty and
Drinking
colorful and
something.
super
Madeline,
sweet.
explain yourself.
My drink.
Wacky ingredient, Alex.
Oh, you're wacky.
I don't have one because I didn't really know too much about skincare before I moved here. Before I came to Sabbatical Beauty, and now, like, I thought it was wacky that you could use oil to extract oil. So
That is pretty wacky.
that is wacky.
Oh, I'm all out.
I would say avocado. I was thinking about
Avocado?
that. Yeah.
I'll bring it to you.
Because it's an antioxidant.
We might
I
as well
just
just black
think-
one.
I don't know
Yeah.
how that could work.
Jennifer Warren says you're not doing keg stands anymore, so you're more mature.
I've never done a
I was
keg stand in my whole
never
life.
doing keg
I've
never
never
had
actually
stand.
tapped a keg in my whole
Same.
life.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
I had a group of friends, and like we had the one friend who would like represent our friends, and we'd be like, "You go, girl."
I always drank out of bottles and only cans if I had to. I kept it classy.
Yeah, never a keg stand.
Oh, and Maddie says because he drinks slow.
Oh, well, we're not trying
Maddie,
to be
this
like
is
blah,
like
blah,
my
blah.
fifth glass.
We had
Maddie,
drinks at dinner.
Maddie, we've been drinking. We also had drinks before. Our
We've been drinking since,
massages.
I know, we've been drinking since lunchtime.
It's like 1 o'clock.
Not too slow.
Okay, so this isn't really a wacky ingredient, but I would really like to see if you guys can make something with egg.
Eggs. Eggs pretty wacky.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you don't like eggs.
Yo,
Yeah, she doesn't like eggs. Alex is not an egg fan.
I hate eggs.
I love eggs.
Eggs are great to eat, but I don't know if I would put them on my face.
Sometimes
egg
when
white,
I
you put it on your face,
when
yeah.
I fry eggs for the kids, I'll just whatever's left in the shell, I'll scoop it out with my finger, and then
I
when
put
I'm done
eggshells
cooking
in a
breakfast, I'll
plant.
go wash it all.
No, I hear you can put it in your hair too.
Yeah, it's good for your hair. I don't know if the egg thing on your face actually works, but it's an old Asian
People say.
thing, I guess. I don't know.
You got egg on your face.
Yeah.
Ah.
Egg face.
Egg face. What is that? Is that from a movie?
Have you ever done that, Adeline? No?
I've never seen it before.
See, Nicole agrees with me. She's almost 33. We are not
You
millennials.
are so millennial.
You're a
Please.
millennial.
What
I'm
year were you
28.
born in?
And I
84.
Yeah, it starts at 81. I looked it up today.
I thought it started at 84.
It's 81 to
You're
96.
freaking millennials.
Fine,
Deal with
We're
it.
89, so we're like right in the prime millennial.
And then right at the end.
I just don't
Kind of.
relate.
I'm
That-
proud.
You're a millennial.
I don't relate that
millennial.
much to
I don't
other
know why
millennials,
people-
though. Even when I was a kid at family parties, I wouldn't play with my cousins. I would sit with my aunts and my uncles and hang out with them.
You have an old soul now.
I feel like
I'm very
kinda
proud.
have an old
I
soul,
know millennials are
I
like.
think you just
Be
That's
proud
what
of your millennials.
I am proud.
We are. We're proud.
I am proud.
Like,
I am the target market.
You're like you made pink popular.
Yes, you're right.
See what other kind. We've been on here for a while. Do we still have? We still have a lot of viewers. You guys like us, huh?
They really like
You
you.
guys like us. What does mead oil do?
meme.
Meme. Meme.
No, mead.
Oh, mead?
Oh no, I think Cindy thought we said mead. Never mind.
No, it's N-E-E-M.
She's thinking in alcohol too, because mead is alcohol.
Oh, yeah.
Neem oil is like I'll see a pimple on my face, I'll put some neem oil in,
Oh,
and
your
then I'll wake
Heather
up.
said, "Hey, girl," to you.
It's really good for acne and stuff like that.
Alex Isley. No, that is not the right spelling. I'll spell it right later. It's Isley, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Alex Isley, Isley. Okay, I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Cool.
No, just keep asking.
Look, Alex is loving
I'm into
this.
this now,
Alex, you need to do more live.
Hey,
As long as we
Natalie
have
says
supply.
that she graduated high school in '89.
Oh.
I was born in '89.
That's kind of why she said that.
Oh,
I probably wasn't a thought.
best year ever. All right, Natalie. Congratulations on graduating.
Graduated in '89. I was 4 years old.
4.
Oh, so
Wait,
it's
wait.
my
May?
sister, yeah.
May '89? I was still in the womb.
It's almost there.
I was still incubating. Finding my way out.
I'll be out in a minute.
Do you guys have a favorite movie? I'm just finding this stuff about them too. Like,
No. It's hard. Movies I can watch over and over again.
Yeah, movies I could watch over and over.
Alright, I feel like if I say this, then I'm really gonna be a millennial.
Say it.
She's all that.
oh,
Mine's
that's-
Mean Girls.
No, is that
Really?
Mean
Yours is
Girls?
Mean Girls?
I'm a Mean Girls girl. Yeah.
Mean Girls.
I love that show. I used to teach it.
Mean
That's
Girls?
how-
That movie's hilarious.
Mean Girls.
Mine's are super lame. It's like Remember the Titans.
Oh my god, I love that movie! I cry every time I watch
Listen, baby.
Sunshine.
That's before he blew up.
Yeah.
I river wide enough, baby.
This is like that's how I am as a parent.
Mine is The Wedding Singer. I never get tired of
That's
watching
a
that.
classic.
Oh, so good.
Nicole wants a fun memory from the retreat.
This one.
Yeah, we just. I don't think I've ever digested any food yet. Like,
Yeah.
I know, I've been digesting all
eating
weekend.
constantly.
Yeah.
Eating.
A lot of
I ate
seafood.
breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm gonna go home and be like, oh, I missed that.
I miss me.
I miss eating.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
good.
mine was when I got to wake up diagonal on a king size bed. That
Yeah.
was pretty
These
awesome.
beds are comfortable. Really comfortable.
I love how all of us just like click so well. Cause it sounds like we've been friends for a long time sitting here talking with each other.
Yeah.
When really,
We're
like,
about to play Heads Up.
we don't even interact online. Because they're always so busy working.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can play trivia.
Who's the oldest between us among the four of you?
Me.
Marissa.
Marissa. Even though she doesn't
She looks
look like
young.
it.
Yeah. She looks the
Like
youngest.
23.
I am the oldest.
What's the average number of wine bottles you've gone through a day?
This is bottle 3,
Mhm.
right?
3 and 4.
Well,
Because
we
they're
just
drinking
finished
rosé.
3,
Or she's
Oh,
drinking
no, we didn't
rosé.
get the
and
rosé
we've
out.
opened
Oh, you did?
rosé.
Okay.
No, I had a glass of rosé,
Oh.
but
So,
we haven't finished
4,
it.
3 and 4.
So we're on 4.
But the first one was big.
The
They
first
were
2,
huge.
the first 2,
Okay, I'll go grab one.
the first 2 were like double bottles.
They were not the 1 ounces.
I actually almost polished off this whole bottle myself because I was still on West Coast time and everybody went to bed last night and I was still up 3 hours later drinking by myself watching Godzilla in my room. It sounds depressing, but I actually had a lot of fun. So I left like maybe that much in the bottle. I was like, I need to stop because they're going to wake up in the morning and be like, damn, Marissa.
No judgments here.
No.
But look, I woke up
I
at
swim
like
in
7
wine.
in the morning and I was ready to go to work.
And I brought
No, I
you
woke up super
coffee.
early, too.
And Adeline brought me coffee. Adeline was up and walking on the beach and going out and getting coffee.
And being old.
No,
What time did you
I
wake
was
up?
awake
What
at
time
6
did you wake
a.m.
up?
too.
Because I woke up at like 6:30.
Oh, good. 6 and I couldn't
I was awake at 5:45 a.m. too. I got
Yeah,
it.
you never had to sleep, huh?
Yeah, I was in Maryland, but
Martin was on.
Oh, you went to
I was
Martin?
watching.
Oh yeah, I can
Natalie
see.
says your drinking is amateur.
let's
That's
go.
fair.
Let's go, Natalie. Come on. Cheers.
I've been working really hard for the past few months to build up my tolerance for this trip. Ask my
I
husband.
have a big tolerance.
Yeah. We've been drinking all
He's
day.
been very
Nat.
supportive of this too.
Yesterday.
Because after dinner and everything, he'll be like, are you drinking? Yep.
I am hungover.
And so he'll know, Mom started drinking, I'm going to wait till after the kids are asleep. Usually it's the other way around. I'll wait till the kids go to sleep and then I'll start drinking. But because I'm trying to build my tolerance, he's been very supportive and he let me start drinking first. See? It's relationship goals.
Very much so.
Mm-hmm. What's that?
What is that? I've never seen a
Family size
wine.
before. I mean, this is, look how big this is compared to my head.
It's the large bottle.
Someone's gonna screenshot that. That's like a fist
Here, I'll
bump.
make it easy for you. Here, I'll even move my computer out there.
Wait, let me help you.
Those damn SB girls are such alcoholics.
We just enjoy a nice glass of
We
wine.
hardly ever get breaks, guys. So I want to thank you all for being so understanding and letting us have our time this weekend and not bombarding us with more work because we really needed this. You guys have all been great and support. I've been like skimming through the threads and stuff, and everybody's answering each other's questions and directing them where they need to go. And I just want to say thank you to all of the people who have been super helpful for us this weekend. I'll be back to work on Tuesday. Or, wait, Monday.
Monday.
Kind of. I'm probably going to be recovering on Monday, but I have a
Look
lot
out
of...
for your pre-orders.
Yeah, I have a lot of videos to process. I processed 7 videos today. That's a lot. You guys are going to like all the footage that I got, so I'm going to create a little montage of our trip.
All right.
Alright, thank you.
You guys are amazing. Big hugs and kisses from Natalie Wilson Bridges.
All right. Thank you,
Bye,
Natalie.
guys. Thank you.